No kid, no dog, no responsibilities. Good morning, lovelies. It is Monday. I have a very sore throat, which is probably from drinking wine all weekend, so just ignore that. But this morning I have two very good pieces of news for you. Number one, I finished Maude. I finished her last night. We've got two sleeves. I still have to weave in the ends, but I'm going to do that after I've blocked it because I want to block it today and I can't be asked doing the ends, basically. So yeah, very pleased because I've been working on this since July. It's quite a while. So yeah, I'm very excited. It means I can wear it to Yarndale at the weekend, which is what I wanted. And the second good piece of news is that my baby girl's on her way home. She's been with my mum for the weekend, so she's bringing her back today and I can't wait to see her. Like, it has been lovely, don't get me wrong. Like, it's been so nice having time just me and Matt, but I'm ready to see her now. Today, I'm just going to take it easy. I've just started a sourdough loaf. I haven't made one in so long. So I had a sourdough starter that I killed. It got like black mold on it and I just couldn't recover it. So over the last 2 weeks, I've been starting a new starter. So we've got Hamilton 2.0. Hamilton because we want him to rise up. Rise up. So yeah, it's my first time baking with this starter and it will be my first time baking in like half a year. I don't even remember what to do, to be honest. I've mixed starter, water and flour together and I've made it quite dry so it's like easy to handle since it's my first one back, but that's exciting. I'm looking at the kitchen if you wonder. So I'm doing all the mixing today and the shaping and then I'll probably put it in the fridge and bake it in the morning. What else today? I'm just gonna do some chores in the house. I feel like I need to be more dynamic and not just sit on the sofa. So I'm stood up next to the sofa. The problem is with having a very hairy dog that's very messy and a child that's also very messy, there's not any nice corners for me to film in. What about this one? Does this work? Television, not ideal, but Anyway, I picked some flowers from the garden. I thought they would be a nice little thank you for my mum, saying thanks for looking after my daughter and the dog. The UK actually had loads of frost last night, which is crazy for the end of September. Like in York, I'm pretty sure our first frost is usually mid-November, maybe early November, so that would be really early. So I was pretty apprehensive going out to look at my dahlias, and thankfully they're all okay. I would have been gutted if they were all like frost damaged already, because I was expecting a few more weeks, months of flowers. Unfortunately, some of the zinnias on the edge of the beds did succumb to the cold, but it could have been worse. What about here? I probably need a microphone to do stuff like this, and mine is shit, so bad. I made a cake. I made a cardamom, yogurt and orange, like a loaf cake, and then I did a honey and orange drizzle on it, hoping it's okay. It got a bit extra brown on the top, so I'm hoping that it's cooked through, because I had to take it out so it didn't get too burnt. But it's good to have cake when people visit, isn't it? I don't actually know when Goose is getting home, so I'm just gonna knit on my Lakes v-neck for a little while. No kid, no dog, no responsibilities. I'm gonna sit and knit in the afternoon, which I never do. I tend to knit in the evenings, because even when I'm home alone, I do, you know, batch cooking and house jobs and admin and, you know, all those sort of things. So yeah, I'm gonna go knit. If you hear snoring, that's because my little doggy's back and he is snoozing on the sofa. He's such a homebody. Like, as soon as he gets home, he can't wait to snuggle up and snooze and be like, I'm home. And my parents have a Dalmatian who's a lot younger, so I think it's quite hard work for him, like being constantly like harassed to play and like run around, and he loves it, but I think he's like glad to be home. I'm very tired. Goose is still awake, so it's now past 9:30, and we just can't get her to go to bed. Whenever we do anything, her sleep just goes completely out of whack, and I think last night they went to the illuminations and she didn't go to sleep until 10. So yeah, she's not sleeping. I tried for 2.5 hours. My husband came home and I was like, tag, you're it, and ran away and left him to try. But she had such a good time. Like, she ran down the road when she got home to come and tell me everything that she did. If you don't know what the illuminations are, by the way, they are Blackpool Illuminations, which is like a light show, I guess. And the entire promenade, so along the beach, is like lined with massive lights, and they light up Blackpool Tower. I think they like time it with music sometimes. And I used to go all the time when I was a kid, so it's really cool that she has now got to go and experience that as well, and obviously with my parents, which is how I did it when I was a kid. And they did loads of other stuff like fairy garden and soft play and treasure hunts and crafting, and yeah, she's had the best time. It's just hard work to get her to go to bed now, but I was so happy to see her, so yeah, I'm glad she's home. My bread is blocking in the fridge. No, it's not. It's not blocking at all. It's not knitwear. It's proving. With sourdough, you can do your second prove in the fridge overnight, and you get more of that like sourdoughy taste if you do the longer prove, like slower, longer, more fermentation. So that's how I have done it in the past, so I'm doing it now. It's a bit easier to just do the timings that way, so I will bake that tomorrow. I'm knitting my legs v-neck still. I think I only need to do like less than 10 centimeters more on the body before I do the ribbing, so that's pretty exciting. So then I just have to do the sleeves because I have already done the absolutely stunning collar. And other than that, I am just freezing my tits off. Like, it is so cold. The thermostat says it's over 20 and it is not. I'm so cold. So I need to start knitting warmer things. And tomorrow we are going to talk about hot water bottles, and I'm going to cast on a hot water bottle, and I'm going to share hot water bottle patterns, specifically free ones as well, with a few paid for ones just because they're so cute. But yeah, I'm just so cold. So cold. And it's September, it's not even winter. So yeah, it's a good year to be a knitter if I'm going to be this cold. I'm gonna say goodbye in this vlog here and watch my YouTube video, and then probably get quite an early night so that I can be productive tomorrow.